Hello, my name is Jean Kahwajy. I'm so looking forward to serving you in this mission to launch. And the topic I would like to share with you is something that has been exciting me for the last 4 decades. And it is about negotiating, but effectively negotiating, and in particular, applying our Christian Catholic values to effectively negotiating. So imagine a negotiating situation. Now, often we think of an adversarial approach. We think of a tactical approach. Tactics meaning to fool or manipulate or take advantage of or to win more than the adversary. Now, what if we flip this on its head and instead of concealing our information, so pretending not to really want what we want, but to really, instead of focusing on what we don't want, to actually turn it around and lay all of our cards on the table face up, to share freely what it is our imaginations are teaching us that is possible, and to enlist the help of the other person to achieve this, or more importantly, something beyond my imagination of what's possible. So I'm going to actually love my enemy, okay? If you think of your negotiating partner as your enemy, having a resource that they want or that you want. And what does this do to both our imaginations and to the outcomes that we get? I developed these theories while I was doing and completing my PhD at Stanford University in a topic called organizational behavior, which is really how we influence each other in ways that we might not even be aware of. Prior to my PhD, I completed an MBA at Stanford and realized that all the negotiation classes there really missed a mark, in my opinion, on really bringing out the best in ourselves and others. And that's what really led me into pursuing a doctorate on this very topic. And I got to the MBA because prior to that, I got a master's degree in engineering at Stanford in something called decision science. And I realized going around the world that we could come up with the best decisions for people, but they were really not the very best that's available because we were largely thinking on our own. And they couldn't often be executed because we didn't really enlist the desires of the other people to help us in that execution. So you can think of negotiating as really a decision-making situation, but with the help of the other person, not in isolation and not in an adversarial relationship with somebody else. So I was able to practice this in lots of different varied situations around the globe, and also by teaching in executive MBA programs, a brand new approach to negotiation and to leading, and really to being. So we want to be effective, and when we're being effective, we are enlisting the cooperation and the participation and the goodwill of the other person. And that's how we arrive at the best options that I think are there for us to receive. I look so forward to sharing more of this in our course together, and the course is entitled Applying Our Christian Catholic Values to Effective Negotiation. I look forward to joining you in your mission to launch.